In what is being described as a turning point for sports development in Nigeria, the chairman of the National Sports Commission, Shehu Diko, has hailed Ogun State's hosting of the ongoing National Sports Festival as a new national benchmark. Speaking during a high-level media briefing, Diko also outlined sweeping reforms aimed at transforming Nigerian sports sector into a powerful economic driver. From seamless organization to swift problem solving, Ogun State's hosting of the National Sports Festival has caught national attention, earning praise from the chairman of the National Sports Commission, Shehu Diko. But beyond the festivities, the Sports Commission is driving major reforms. Diko says the goal is to build a sustainable sports economy with job creation, investment opportunities, and a fully activated value chain at its core.
I guess if you have been following the process, you will have seen that we have seen call for bids for the 2028 and even I think 2030. We have already called for bids. We have written to all the state governors and all the people to send their own letter of intent. And I can tell you it's quite gratifying for us that because of the work that is being done with this festival, which we must thank Ogun State Governor, His Excellency Dabo Abiodun, for the support and the way he engaged to get this to this level. Now already we have, I think, more than 10 states that have confirmed their bids to host the 2028 edition, which clearly is a good omen for us. In those days, you need to be begging states and trying to shop who can accept to host. Now we have 10 states already juggling and battling. Every day they are calling. Every governor is saying, I want to host, I want to better what Ogun State have done, which is basically it's a good progress for our sports. It shows that the whole country is taking note of the reforms and the work being done by us as directed by Mr. President.
To ensure consistency, the Commission is drafting a national sports calendar, fixing November and December as standard months for the festival. There's also a push for private sector involvement, backing initiatives like Adopt an Athlete, which currently supports 65 elite athletes. In a major boost to grassroots sports, DICO announced a new partnership with the Ministry of Education. The plan: revive school sports, introduce programs in all local governments, and establish universities of excellence in each geopolitical zone. On sports governance, the message was firm: only credible and committed individuals will lead sports federations moving forward.
Counting our sport, not just from the games being played, which is what you said, but also from what kind of economic activity that has been created through sports, what is the value chain, and what is the jobs that are being put on the table by sports, and what is the revenues that is coming into sports to create employment. What are the jobs that we have, direct, indirect, and induced. So basically that's what we are doing. And already we have people at the back end who are working to put these details of this festival at the end of the day to see what is the economic impact that we have from these games. But already, even without being told, if you really set your mind on it, you will have had the governor even before the festival talking about the sports economy that have already been developed in the state, and that this infrastructure he has invested so much money about will be the foundation that will just start the sports economy. And even now, if you look at it, let's put the sport aside. All the drivers who are driving the buses for the people that are being paid a lot of money are getting jobs. All the people, the vendors who are selling around the venues are jobs that are being induced by this festival.
For the media, some good news. Plans are underway to establish a private sports channel and expand the Commission's digital experience and expand the Commission's digital presence, including a strong YouTube platform to enhance coverage. Director General of the Commission, Honorable Bukola Olopade, echoed the chairman's optimism, addressing media concerns and promising even better infrastructure in future games. The Commission also celebrated a historic milestone of federal approval of a dedicated Olympic and Commonwealth Games preparation budget, a first in Nigerian's history.
6 names, including after they came back to deny and replace pictures with children's pictures. And we said we didn't want to go to the media again in order not to scandalize the games. We're verified. If there are other issues, let them come and we address it. the Secretary of Gymnastics could have come to the MOC or the LOC. We need to clean up sport, and that's what the chairman is saying. And we'll keep trying our best. And we need your help to support us in that. Even when we get it wrong, know that our effort is only geared towards cleaning up the sport.
With Ogun State setting the pace and the National Sports Commission unveiling bold reforms, the future of Nigerian sports may just be entering its most dynamic chapter yet. Aniti Patrick, Core TV News, Abeokuta, Ogun State.